My name is Brendon Camm, and this is your running news. Eliud Kipchoge has won the NN Mission Marathon. People thought his career was over after he lost the London Marathon. For those people thinking that, you are crazy. We all have bad days, we're all human. Yes, he is still the GOAT, so he can come back and prove that he's still the GOAT, and that's exactly what he did today. He came out in a time of 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds, beating the person closest to him by over 2 minutes. 2 minutes faster than the person in second. That's absolutely insane. And know what's even more insane? He wasn't wearing the Alphaflys. He wasn't wearing the Alphafly, guys. I know that for us running shoe geeks, we think the Alphaflys are the top of the top, but you know what? The reality is, most of these elite athletes, they're not opting for the Alphafly. Even the man who helped design the shoe, who broke 2 hours in the marathon, he is not even wearing the Alphafly in the races anymore, which is it's kind of concerning for Nike, honestly. But I don't know if this is like a marketing stunt by Nike so they can sell more pairs to the next percent too. I'm not entirely sure, but I didn't see a single Alphafly on any of the elite men in today's race. On the women's side, however, I did see a couple of Alphaflys toting along, but for the majority of the athletes, they were wearing either the Next Percent version 1 or Next Percent version 2. Something very interesting, and I think that could be a video all on its own. Now, like I said, people thought Eliud Kipchoge's career was over after he lost the London Marathon. He ran a time of 2 hours and 6 minutes in that race, which is still exceptionally fast. But we have to realize, guys and girls, that he is still just a human being, and he has bad days. That was a bad day in London. He said that there were some sinus issues going on. I know for me, when I have some sinus issues, there's a good chance I'm not even gonna run that day. So he can run 2 hours and 6 minutes just feeling disgusting. I think that's pretty fantastic. And what he showed today is that he's in top shape for the Tokyo Olympics. I can't wait to see what he can do over the next couple of months to tune up his shape a little bit more. It's gonna be a very exciting times, assuming, of course, the Tokyo Olympics goes ahead. There have been a lot of articles recently that say maybe it's not gonna happen, but we'll have to see what happens in the coming weeks and months. Hopefully, we'll hope for the best. Can't wait to see what those athletes can do in an Olympic Games format. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. On to number 2. If you're enjoying the video so far, please consider hitting that subscribe button right down below and hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's get this video to more and more people. Helps out the channel a ton, and as a reward, here's a cute picture of a dog. The Saucony Freedom 4 has been released in Canada anyway. I'm not sure about any other places around the world. But I just have to rant a little bit about this shoe because I'm honestly kind of confused on how this shoe is going to fit into the lineup. Now, hear me out here. Now, the Saucony Endorphin Speed is coming in at a price of 200 Canadian dollars. It has that PWRRUN PB foam and a nylon plate to help with that smooth transition. It has that speed roll technology that Saucony likes to talk about. The Freedom 4 has that same PWRRUN PB foam, but it doesn't have the plate and it's a little bit of a lower stack height, but aside from that, they're pretty similar. I think the stack height in the Freedom 4 is 28-24, or in the Endorphin Speed, it's 33-25 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, I'm just spitting off numbers on the top of my head. But what confuses me is how are these two shoes gonna live in the same universe? The Freedom 4 and the Endorphin Speed, to me, kind of seem like they're feeling that same sort of need in your shoe rotation. They'd both be those up-tempo lightweight trainers, so why would you opt for the Freedom 4 over the Endorphin Speed? To me, I think the Endorphin Speed kind of blows that line out of the water and kind of makes it irrelevant. So what Saucony is doing with this shoe is confusing me just a little bit. If you read the description on the Saucony website of the Freedom 4, it says that it can be used for cross-training, for everyday wear, and that type of stuff. So I don't know if they're saying that the PWRRUN PB can be a super foam, but also you can wear it down to the club, you know, having some drinks with your friends, just wearing your Freedom 4s looking really nice. I don't know. To me, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense how the two can live in the same universe. For those reasons, honestly, I was super excited about trying the Freedom 4, but it just confuses me too much, and it kind of enrages me that they are gonna price it at 200 Canadian dollars when the Endorphin Speed is also priced at 200 Canadian dollars. Makes almost zero sense to me, and Saucony, honestly, your 2020 lineup was off the charts. Absolutely loved it. What you're doing in 2021, it's kind of making me a little apprehensive about spending my cold hard-earned Canadian Monopoly monies on your shoe. Hopefully they prove me wrong with the Endorphin Speed number 2 and the Endorphin Pro number 2, or whatever new releases they come up with this year. What's your opinion? Do you see how the Freedom can fit in the lineup? If so, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I've been using a lot of brain cycles trying to figure this one out, and honestly, I'm a little stuck. The Pegasus 38 has been released in Europe, and it's set to be released in North America on April 22nd, and a worldwide release on April 29th. There has been some pretty great reviews out there so far, so if you want to get more information about that, go check out Believe in the Runs video. I'll link that down below. But guys, the update here is pretty much just an upper update. Me personally, I've never used the Pegasus line at all. I skipped all 37 versions before this one, but I figured, you know what? Version 38 sounds like a great number to start on. So yes, I am going to pick up the version 38. It does seem like it's going to be a reasonably priced shoe as well, coming in at 160 Canadian dollars or 120 US dollars. Not a bad price at all. Not a bad price at all. Really looking forward to trying that shoe. What do you guys? Are you a Pegasus fan, or are you like, why would anyone waste their money on this shoe? Let me know in the comment section down below. And on the women's side of the NN Mission Marathon, Katharina Steinruck has won that, and she came in at a time of 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 59 seconds in none other than the Asics Metaspeed Sky. She's holding it down, showing exactly what the shoe is capable of doing. And yes, she is going to be going to the Olympics as well. I'm pretty sure. I tried to do some more research on that, but I couldn't find that information. If I'm wrong, I'll put it right here, correcting myself. But pretty sure she's going to the Olympics in the Asics Metaspeed Sky. That's absolutely fantastic. The NN Mission Marathon was such a cool event. Having it done on an airport and watching all the planes go by, it seemed like a great event to be part of, and it was a lot of fun to watch on YouTube. Had a lot of fun. If you want to check it out, I'm sure there's lots of recaps online, and go check it out. It's definitely worth your time. And that's all for your running news. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far. Have a fantastic evening. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, press the like button. Helps this video get out to more and more people, and it really, really helps me out a lot. Hope you have a great evening. I will see you on the next one.